my channel. It's Elesa, and today we're gonna do a kind of Arabic-inspired makeup tutorial. So I have been loving Arabic beauty lately, and I keep finding a lot of these posts on Instagram and just accounts, makeup gurus, or just like different types of makeup that draw off of Arabic beauty. So today I'm going to use some of that inspiration that's all up in here and apply it in a makeup tutorial today and show you guys things that I've been learning and loving, and just do that today in this video. This is not a traditional Arabic makeup tutorial. It's just of ideas and things that I've been loving and that I've seen that I want to do for myself. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my Mercier foundation primer in Radiance and pop this all over. So, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. There's a makeup artist I think called Hindash? I'm probably really butchering that name, but I really like his work. And he has like this really natural kind of radiant look to all of his bottles, and I love it. So we're just gonna start with a little radiant primer and pop that all over our face. I came across him, I don't even know how, on Instagram, but I did, and I'm so glad I did because I love his looks. Some of the classiest looks I've ever seen. So we have a nice little radiant glow. Oh, I love this primer so much. And actually, because I am in Australia, I have all of my PR packages from Mercier sent to my home in America, so I don't have my stuff with me, and I'm so sad. My sister's been sending me pictures of like all these little boxes that I have back home, and I can't even use them. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, look at that little glow. It's just like enough. It just is a very, beautiful glow. I love Mercier. The best ever. Okay, so next up we're gonna go on with my Clinique Even Better Glow foundation. Love this. This is like a really natural dewy glow, or look, I'm sorry, it doesn't really have a glow. It is dewy though, but it's not sticky. Sometimes foundations are a little bit sticky, and this one is not. I feel like this dries really nicely without making your face super like crusty throughout the day, but it just gives you that really dewy look, and it lets your skin breathe throughout the day, and I just love it. It just like is a beautiful blend. Oh, I love this so much. It covers up just enough too. Like, I need to just like even out my face, and this does it beautifully. And again, going back to that same artist, I need to know how to say his name. I'm probably really butchering it, and I feel really bad, but I don't know how to say it. Hindash? I'm so sorry if I'm really butchering that, but I really like your stuff. So his looks, or his models, have like, again, that kind of dewy look, and it's just like just enough so your face looks alive and it doesn't look super crusty. I don't know how else to describe it, but he makes it so their skin looks like alive and fresh. It's so good. Oh, I'm so mad. I lost one of my favorite concealers, Mercier Ultra Long Wear Fusion or something like that, and I lost it and I don't have it anymore, so I had to switch to my Clinique Airbrush Concealer, and this is in Neutral Fair, I think, number 4. So it works, it is good. It has a really nice consistency. It's really similar to the foundation that I just used actually, and it's good, but oh my gosh, it's not my ultra long wear concealer from Mercier. That was the best concealer I think I've ever owned. It just, there was something about it that blended so beautifully. It was like actually flawless. Like, oh, it was so good. I'm so mad I don't have it anymore. I've tried to find it in Australia and I don't think they have it. Oh, it's a really sad day. It claimed to not crease under the eyes, and any concealer is gonna have some kind of crease, but that was the best concealer that didn't have crease, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, it was the smoothest blend out of all of the concealers I've ever used. It was so amazing. But the only thing was, it was hard to find a shade for myself. I don't know if that's just because I'm really fair or because I'm kind of in between. I have a little bit of an olive undertone, but there's also a slight bit of yellow, but hardly. So it's really hard anyway for me to find a foundation color, but that concealer was like impossible to find a shade for me. So I had to use 2 of them and just mix them. But the formula of that stuff, oh my gosh, the best. Okay, so, oh yeah, so I'm just kind of applying this under my eyes just to like brighten them up. I don't want anything too crazy. I just want to brighten up those eyes really naturally. Oh gosh, my hair looks super great, guys. You know what? It is what it is. I'm trying to give my hair a break from trying to like straighten it every day because I just don't want to fry my hair off, you know? And oh my gosh, I also love too, he does these like painting type things. Like there's a drawing of an eye and he'll like paint it on. Oh, it's so cool. So he's clearly very gifted, very artistic, and that's why he's such an amazing artist. So he's really great to watch. on his little Instagram videos, YouTube videos. Oh my gosh, I just love his style so much. We're gonna go in with my cheek color brush by Mercier and pop this all over those under eyes. So we're actually gonna go in with my Lorac Pro Contour Kit, and we're gonna use the beige highlight and the yellow highlight. These two, we're gonna mix them back and forth. I noticed that he puts a lot of like the banana powder. I think it's from Huda Beauty. I think it's like the banana powder or banana, what is it called? Banana bread? I can't remember what it was, but he uses it, but there's like a little bit of a yellow to it, and it's really, really odd, but it looks really, really good on the under eyes. So I'm gonna try and use that today and see how that turns out. You know what? I'm actually gonna now go in with so I use these two. I'm gonna go in with that shimmer, very, very lightly. It's called a shimmer highlight, but it's super, super light. And we're gonna pop that right under the eyes too. Brighten up this whole under eye. Kind of a Kim K look. I know she really likes to do that, but it looks really good. Next up, we're gonna go with my Mercier contour brush and my Mercier bronzing powder, matte bronzing powder in #1. And we're gonna pop this all over my face. He has a very light contour hand, and I love that. I think that looks so pretty. He makes it very like airbrushed, and it's just all the prettiest. So we're gonna start and just really lightly buff that in. I love this powder. It's not too dark, it's actually pretty light. Maybe a little too light, but maybe not at the same time because it blends beautifully. Like, actually, so well. I love it. He has like the lightest hand ever on contour, and I really love that. And then we're gonna bring that up on our temples a little bit. I'm just gonna bring it right here. Just slightly pop that on. Now we're gonna do a bit of those eyebrows, and I kind of want to go for more of a natural look. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills, what is this? Brow Wiz. I'm almost out of it, so bummer. I'm gonna have to do my best to like make it work for both brows. So I want to keep the majority of my brows. I just want to like fill them in a little bit. That's kind of a rough outline. We're gonna go back in with my Dipbrow pomade and just kind of fill it in so it looks like it's more of my natural eyebrow. I think those brows are good to go. Okay, so next up we're gonna go with my Hourglass Cosmetics. This is the Strobe Lighting Blush, and we're gonna pop this very lightly on our cheeks. Very, very lightly. He doesn't usually put a whole lot of blush on his models either, and I like that. I don't like a whole lot of blush because it just looks like a little bit too pink, and I don't like it so much. So yeah, very lightly, we're gonna pop that on. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with my Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer and pop this all over those lids. Now, for this eye look, I don't want to wear a whole lot of eyeshadow, but rather kind of neutralize it, and we're gonna make that liner poppin'. I'm really excited about it. I love that super, super dramatic look, and like, I noticed too, they have a really, really nice defined inner corner with that liner. It just makes them look like these beautiful, big cat eyes, and I just love that look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going in with my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and we're gonna go in with this kind of beige right here. Right here. We're gonna pop this all over the lid. Just kind of have a nice space going. That's really all we're gonna do. So we just used this color, and we're gonna hop on over right here. It's like this kind of neutral light tan, and we're gonna lightly put that in the crease. You just want to define the eye. Really, I want to make my eyes look a bit bigger, so I'm going to focus it on the inner crease. So I'm going to go with a flat brush, and we're going to hop on over to this black right here. We're going to define those eyes. We're going to make that cat eye pretty strong. I'm actually going to start from the bottom of my lower lash line and then draw up. Makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. Okay, so those eyes are nice and defined. Now I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes, pop some mascara on, and we're almost done. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Dior Skin NudeAir Illuminizer, use my fingers and just pop that on the high points of my cheeks. Just for a nice little glow. Just a little bit on my nose. Top it all off, we're gonna go with my Laura Mercier lip gloss. This is in the shade Bare Blush. And pop this all over the lips. So here's the finished look. Oh, I just love this look so much. I like how defined the eyes are, and I like how natural the whole base and face is, but I do like a really nice defined cat eye, and I think this look is really beautiful. Yeah, I hope you guys love this tutorial, and I'm excited I can share with you what I love and at least makeup looks that I'm inspired by, and this being one of them. And if you did like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.